Ever wondered what happens when a corporation goes into complete liquidation? What does it mean for the corporation, and what does it mean for you as a shareholder? Today, we're going to delve into the intricacies of corporate liquidation and the consequential tax implications. Imagine a corporation as a ship. When it's sailing smoothly, it's a going concern. But when it hits an iceberg and starts to sink, it's time for liquidation. Liquidation is the last resort for a corporation, marking the end of its journey. It's when a corporation winds up its affairs, settles its debts, and distributes its remaining assets to its shareholders. There are three main ways a corporation can go about liquidation. First, it can distribute all of its assets directly to its shareholders. Second, it can sell all its assets and distribute the proceeds to shareholders. And third, it can sell some assets, then distribute the proceeds from the sales and the remaining unsold assets to shareholders. Regardless of the method chosen, the federal income tax consequences for the corporation and its shareholders are generally similar. There's an interesting twist when it comes to property other than cash being distributed during liquidation. In such a case, the corporation must recognize a taxable gain or loss as if the property had been sold at its fair market value. This is termed as deemed sale in tax lingo. But what about you, the shareholder? How does liquidation affect you? You'll treat the liquidating corporate distribution as payment for your stock. You'll recognize a taxable capital gain or loss that equals the difference between the fair market value of the assets you receive and the adjusted basis of the stock you surrender. In summary, corporate liquidation is a complex process that involves winding up affairs, settling debts, and distributing remaining assets. It can be achieved in three ways, each with similar tax implications. The corporation may need to recognize a taxable gain or loss if it distributes property other than cash. As a shareholder, you'll treat the distribution as payment for your stock, which might result in a taxable capital gain or loss. So, the next time you hear about a corporation going into liquidation, you'll know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. It's not just a ship sinking. It's a carefully navigated process with a significant impact on both the corporation and its shareholders.